Be blessed, my dear brother, my dear sister. On today's Kyrie Eleison Gospel, we're looking at John chapter 12, 1 to 11. Giving up the expensive oil. Beloved, when somebody stands in the gap, stands for you and then receive your punishment, how do you show appreciation? For me, the best way is to make sure that you stop doing the very things for which you deserve to be punished. This would be the best gift to give. Beloved, it's so much expensive because at times we feel like giving them up makes us lose who we are. We cease to live. And this is what is happening to some of us. We think when we stop certain particular sins, we are no more. We stop being who we are. Beloved, that is why I share with you offering the most expensive oil. In the house of Martha and Mary, with Lazarus present, having offered Jesus a dinner, Mary poured an expensive ointment, not oil, onto his feet. It's so expensive that Judas commented that Jesus could have kept this and to be sold for 300 days' wages and to be used and cared for the poor. Not because he cared, but because he was a thief. Beloved, Jesus said, let her keep this for my burial. So he sees how much this is important to him. I believe that it will be much more important to Jesus when we stop committing the very sins for which Jesus came to die for us. The very sins for which we deserve to die. But Jesus says, no, I want to stand in for you. I want to take on a punishment. I want to suffer. I want to take on a cross for you. This will be the best gift to ever give. This is the costly ointment we need to offer to Jesus today. Beloved, because at times we hold on to them, that we don't want to let them go. We think that the order we have, at times they becomes a means for which we protect ourselves. But beloved, we need to surrender them. We hold on to them to a point that we don't want to confess them. We confess all, but we leave them behind. Beloved, Jesus wants the best from you. Let his death be meaningful. Let's show appreciation for him coming to die, for him coming to preach, for him coming to save us, by doing our best to do away with these things which we hold on to. It could be your anger. It could be your hatred. It could be your pride. It could be your fornication. It could be your unforgiveness. It could be jealousy and all that. These are the things we need to surrender to God to make Jesus happy. We need to give them up. And this will be the best thing to ever happen to him. And so, beloved, in this Holy Week, as we prepare for Jesus' death on the cross and his resurrection, it's important to offer the very best to him. It's important to show how appreciative we are for all that he came to do and is still doing in our lives. Give up the expensive oil. Give up the expensive sins that you don't want to let them go. Give them up today.